Hello, Libra, and welcome to your special Soulmate Love Tarot reading. We are going to tap into the energies of your special soulmate to see who they are. And this could be somebody you have yet to meet, just met, or somebody you are already in a commitment with. This is just a soulmate that is very significant for you, that's meant to align with you, this life journey. So let's get right in, Libra, and tap into the energies of the soulmate and see who they are. Okay, I feel this person is has very strong family ties. Okay, whether that's their blood family or friends in their life, it's like whoever they consider their family, they are very, very close to. All right, they're like ride or die family. Very family orientated, very protective of people who are very near and dear to their hearts. They also feel a bit intuitive. Okay, this person has had a lot of tower moments in their life. And I also feel like they had to really fend for themselves or grow up too soon, really early, things like that. Because I feel like this person had to learn how to provide or be resourceful for themselves kind of like at a young age, which really activated their intuition. Like they didn't have like, I don't know, this person could have just, because it's weird, I feel these strong family ties, yet I feel this person's had to do a lot of things on their own. And because of that, like they learned how to read energy at a very young age, how to read people, how to understand people, okay? And this person has had their fair share of like hardships this life, no question. But they feel very spontaneous, fun, like they're all about new things. They feel a bit freaky in bed, like there's a bit of a kinky side to them. And you know what, Libra, when you meet this person, it's just like so much about them. You feel like, wow, you are what I've always wanted. You are always, like, you are what I've always looked for or hoped for that I would find in a romantic partnership. Okay, like you really are going to view them as the whole package. So let's pull a chakra card and see what chakra they're predominantly operating from. Okay, it's interesting. Because look at, I feel like these actually really go together because we have the third eye, straight third eye, and then we have the root chakra, possessions, belongings, finances, assets, treasures. Yes, this person has really mastered the art of reading people, of reading energy, and has used that to their advantage to become quite successful. And I don't feel like this is somebody who is like manipulating people, taking advantage of people. No, this person just reads people very well. So, like, if they were a salesperson, they know who's gonna purchase and who's not. Like, they know where to put their time and energy and where not to. And not just with people, but with dreams, with goals, with life, with situations. Like, they're very in tune with themselves, with energy, and they know very intuitively where they're going to have success, where to pour their energy. Okay, and also I feel this person is quite stable financially in their life. Okay, and also with this third eye and this intuitive nature, like this person could do spiritual work, and maybe that's like how they generate their income. Okay, but this person sees a lot, very intuitive, and they know how to like transform energy. They know how to make magic. This person might really be into like the law of attraction and the power of intention and all of that type of stuff, okay? they're more right about stuff than they're wrong. They know, they know when it's time, like when the iron's hot, it's time to strike, and when it's not. I think this person's going to be able to read you very well, which might take you back a little bit. Okay, transformation. The energy of transformation supports our ability to gracefully flow through times of transition, allowing the old to make room for the new. Ooh, so Libra, they are in a period where they are really transforming personally. And this could be their belief system, their lifestyle, their health. There's just a major transformation happening in this person right now where they are expanding into a higher vibrating version of themselves. Oh, and look at this. We have romantic love. The frequency of romantic love supports our experience to know ourselves through the reflection of a conscious lover. Wow. Yeah, when I said this person can like read you, they can, but not just that. Like when it comes to being physically intimate, it's like you don't even have to tell this person what you want, where to touch you, none of it. They're just in tune with your body. You might think the first time you guys have intimate relations, like this is the best you've ever had. And you've got to understand who they were with you sexually is unique to just you and them. They're not like that with other people. Like when they get with you, they are totally focused and tuned into you, your body, your spirit, your emotions. And because of that, the intimacy created there, the way that they are sexually, it's different. Like it's unique. Okay. So if you're thinking this is the best sex I've ever had, they may very well feel the same way because what you guys have is unique to just you too. But they're a very good lover, not just physically, but they care about your emotions. They care about your mental body. They care about your dreams. They're very sweet. They're very romantic. They may write you poems or buy you gifts. It's like once this person is involved romantically, they are all in, okay? They truly, truly are, and they will spoil you, and they will share all that they have with you, okay? And right now, where they're at in their life, like when they come into meeting you, they're in a transformation. They are preparing themselves to come into a beautiful romantic union. All right, so let's pull some tarot and go deeper. It's like this person's ready. They see even the possessions being handed, like, I'm ready to settle down. I want my forever love. I'm making all the necessary changes in myself at this time to achieve that. Okay, so we have the Hierophant, King of Wands, leadership, Prince of Discs, reliability, Judgment, and Prince of Cups, introspection. Okay, Libra, so you have strong fire. Well, you know what? I take that back. Because you have Taurus right here, and then Aries, Leo, Sag, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. So we're not even going to go into the zodiac sign of this person. What I'm going to tell you about them is with this Hierophant, whether they are deeply spiritual or they have a religious belief they ascribe to and follow, they believe it with their whole heart. Whatever their spiritual practices are or religious beliefs, they believe it with their whole heart and soul. All right. Also, the King of Wands with leadership. Again, this is somebody who is stable, steady in their life, like financially in their job. This is somebody who probably like owns their own house, you know, has a nice car, could be paid off, their bills are paid, they have good credit. Okay, they could be their own business owner. They could be very high level up in a company, or the company they work for, the job that they hold, they get paid very, very well for. Because leadership, I'm more inclined to see them as, you know, management, upper management, owner of a business. Okay, and they are reliable, they are responsible. I do feel they have like a lot of obligations in their life, and with that introspection and the Hierophant, that just goes back to the core of them is spiritually based. That's where they operate from. That's where they come from. This person also likes to be in their own space quite a bit with that Prince of Cups and the introspection. Like, they like to be in their own space. They require a lot of personal space. And it's just because of like how spiritually tuned they are. They feel all the energies. Like I said, they read people. Okay, so they're very in tune with energies all around them, of other people, of events, just all of it. And so this person does like a lot of personal space, and like their home is their fortress from the rest of the world. All right. So let's look at your soul contract with this person. Oh, look at that, Libra. I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So written in the contract is a very deep love between the two of you. Adversity, I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. Okay, with adversity, what this tells me, being in your soul contract, Libra, there is something that is fundamentally different between the two of you. Okay, this could be where this person's very spiritual, into past lives, and you could be like super Christian. Okay, like it could go that way, where it's like this big opposite, where you guys are going to have to learn how to meet in the middle of that without trying to change the other person. Okay, and it doesn't have to just be around like religion, spirituality. It's something in your life where you guys are on like opposite ends of the spectrum, and you got to work together to really overcome that. It's about compromise and bending and flexibility, opposed to trying to force somebody to change or conform. Okay, and also with this, there could be where it's like you could just come from really, really different like backgrounds, cultures, and it's so different. Like, again, you got to blend, you got to mesh, or this could even be like an age gap. Okay, it's like just something where we're opposite ends of the spectrum, where we can't relate, we can't understand, and it's not meant for you guys, for one of you to go to the other person's side. It's a lesson at the soul for you guys to learn how to meet in the middle. Okay. Oh, a major transformation gonna happen within both of you through this relationship that you guys share. And we already see them in transformation, so it's in the contract. Okay, maybe once you guys meet, then they begin to majorly transform as well as you. Oh yeah, because look at what's next. Change. Absolutely. There's going to be a lot of awakening, a lot of consciousness expansion taking place between the two of you. It's beautiful. You both are going to change. You are not going to be the same. Okay, let's pull more information about this soul contract. dishonesty and mixed signals, twin flame journey, sexual nostalgia, only you, love yourself. Okay, this is interesting, Libra. And it goes back to like this adversity, okay, dishonesty and mixed signals. This connection, this relationship may kind of take you both by surprise, okay? And with sexual nostalgia coming through with this romantic love and transformation, Libra, this is just a message for some of you. This could be where you guys just met and it was like meant to be like a one night stand, a little fling, you know, it coming together, being physically intimate. Like it wasn't on either one of your minds that this is long term, forever after, okay? But then it happened, and then it's like you both are kind of hiding a little bit behind what you're truly wanting and desiring from the other person. Okay, absolutely. But I mean, twin flame journey is right there. You both will let your guard down, okay? Because through that experience, it connected you, it bonded you, and there's just something about you, there's something about them, like you guys can't let it go. And then here we have love yourself. This goes back to the death and transformation, where through this union, you both are really going to start growing and blossoming. Okay, now for those of you where this isn't like, you know, we're going to have a little fun. I feel when you guys first meet, like there's just so much attraction on both sides, okay, that you both are kind of holding back a little bit. But you quickly just like surrender, both of you. And with this twin flame journey, oh, Libra, this is meant to be a very, very long-term relationship in your life, if not your ever after. Okay, this person that you are about to meet or you've just met, like they have prepared themselves to have this union take place. They've been in preparation for that. And when you show up, it may kind of shock them a little bit, because with this adversity, again, there's something that is vastly different about the two of you. And that might be also why we hold back, okay? But you guys are going to overcome that, absolutely. Absolutely, because this is beautiful love. And you guys make each other better. You uplift, inspire, and support each other. So let's pull some more cards about this soul contract. Yeah, I'm telling you, Libra, even if you guys just had like normal old sex the first time with nothing crazy or unexpected, it's still going to seem like the best sex you ever had in your life. Like there is something about the way your pheromones interact, your chemistry, oh man, it's good. You both are going to feel like you're the best. Oh, look at this. We have beauty. Oh, yeah. You both are very attracted to each other. It's written in the contract. Like, once you're sprung, you guys only have eyes for each other. Oh, look at this. Dream a little. Yes, you really inspire each other. Okay. You're gonna open up and activate each other in different ways. But man, you guys really are going to inspire each other. Oh, look at this. Coming together. Oh, Libra, a union of love. Oh, you got love, a union of love, romantic love. This is a very romantic union. Oh, and she is the moon. Deep, deep love, Libra. And many, many cycles this relationship is going to go through. Okay? Many, many cycles, many, many moons, this relationship will see. But also with this, I come back to the dishonesty and mixed signals. There is going to be a little bit of holding back of the depth of what you guys feel on both sides. It's just going to be a little like, whoa, I didn't expect to feel all of that. I didn't know you had this magic, this power. Like, what is this power you possess over me? Okay, so let's take a look and see what they think when they meet you. They're interacting with you. What are their thoughts and feelings? They are very attracted to you. They see you independent. They're physically attracted. They like your style, the way you put yourself together. They could also see you as somebody very successful, but this is like they see you as the whole package. Ooh, let me pull the next one. We got the Five of Swords and the Chariot. Okay, so Libra, they see you as the whole package, but it's almost like, I don't know. Okay, never mind. I take that back. I'm pulled to this. They feel mixed signals from you. Okay? But no matter, like, if one minute they feel like you're into them and the next minute they don't think that you are, they still want to pursue. They still want a successful, happy outcome with you. Okay? But they might feel like a little defeated because they're so good at reading people, but the first time, like first when they're around you, there's something about it like they can't, and they're holding back, and maybe that's why they can't fully read your energy, is because they're holding back theirs because they're so taken by you. Let's see how you're feeling, Libra. Oh, you're crushing. You're feeling them. Oh, Libra. And they are like a wish for you. Libra. Oh my gosh. Right from that first meeting or that first union, you are sprung. And maybe that's why you are holding back, because you didn't expect all that emotion to flow through you for this person, because you're all cups. Okay, you are all cups. The page, the nine, and the ace. This is like, oh my gosh, I'm feeling you. I have a crush on you. You are my wish. Like, please, I love you. I'm feeling you already. Oh my goodness. So it's incredible to me that you both are looking at each other like that, yet we are holding back. Initially, this is just the very beginning. And it may be because of just the intensity here, just the emotions flowing. They didn't expect to be so activated by you. You didn't expect to be so activated by them. But lo and behold, here it is. And you both are feeling the same thing. Oh my goodness. Oh, I love it. Libra. Very nice. Okay, let's see how it progresses. Holding, there it is. Let's hold back. But I was just about to say, Spirit reminded me of that adversity. That might be what you guys are holding back, whatever that difference is between the two of you. Oh, look at this, the Chariot. And I love that they have the Chariot for what they're feeling about you. Page of Pentacles, the Hermit, the Nine of Swords, Strength, the Emperor, the Devil, and look at that, the Nine of Pentacles. Their energy is coming through super, super strong, Libra. Okay, so here it is. You guys are like, I feel like you're dating or you're talking or you're just being intimate with each other, okay? There's slower moving energy here at the start. And you both are holding back your true feelings for each other. A lot of fear of, if I express this, what's going to happen from that? Whether the reaction of the other or whatever this big difference is between the two of you. Okay, that's why we're holding back. I see it very clearly now. Okay, a lot of worry, and it feels big, it feels heavy. But you guys are going to overcome that, both of you, with the Emperor and the Devil there. Like, you're going to overcome the fear or the challenge, the adversity, the difference, whatever it is. Like, you guys are going to be big enough to overcome that mentally, emotionally, spiritually, as well as in the physical realm. Because this here is, you both see each other as the whole package. Like, you both are bring what the other one truly desires. Okay? Even if you guys are just vastly different, night and day, you know, religious, age, like whatever this is, you possess what this person wants and they possess what you want when it comes to romance, okay? And they're really working hard on themselves. They're ready to settle down with somebody, and when they meet you, I just feel like they're taken back, like just really taken back, unexpected. And the same thing may be for you too, Libra, where you're just kind of like, whoa, I didn't expect all of this intensity, this emotion so quickly, like, whoa. So let's look at your intimate energies specifically. This is like love at first sight, Libra. Okay, Three of Swords, Knight of Cups, Ten of Cups, Knight of Wands, and the Nine of Wands. Okay, I don't know why, and I know this is not going to apply to all of you, but man, for a lot of you, I just feel like this started out as like a fling, friends with benefits, like something along those lines. And through that, feelings are born in both of you, okay? And it hurts your hearts, like, to hold back from each other. This is like, I'm holding back, and it hurts my heart, and I'm waiting for the other one to come to me. So Libra, it's like they're waiting for you to come to them and express your heart, and you're waiting for them to come to you and express their heart. Why? Because an attachment has been created. Okay, and if there was no intimacy like that, it's like we're talking or we're going out, but we're trying to hold back. But just whatever time you've spent with this person or will spend with them, it's deeply bonding and attaching for both of you, and neither of you expected that. Okay, because here it is, like, where we're finally gonna have a conversation and put it all out there and just let it be what it be and say, okay, let's do this. I'm in. And let's see what the Lovins looks like after that. Okay, so we have the Queen of Pentacles, the Ten of Wands, the Emperor, the Tower, and the Hermit. Okay. Libra, you guys are gonna have some hot sex. Some hot sex. It starts out with all these emotions, you know, and once we've talked about that, it's established, then you guys are like having some porn sex here. And like withholding from anybody else and everybody else. It's like once you guys have this conversation, you're in, okay? And there is nobody else. But I feel like this intimacy starts before there is like any real commitment or solid foundation under this relationship, which is kind of interesting to me, but that's just kind of how I see it starting out. And it is like through the intimacy you share, whether it is physical intimacy or this is like a coworker or just a friend, and you guys start having these really intimate conversations with each other that brings you closer, okay? It's like intimacy is what's bringing you guys close and awakening you, and why, oh my gosh, I'm feeling all of this because we had this intimacy. Now I want to pull back. I don't want to be rejected. This is a little overwhelming. But then you both just like surrender, okay? And after that, you guys are having really good sex. And even if we're not committed to each other yet, you guys are cutting all other people off and out. Interesting, Libra, you guys might, this is just for a small set of you, okay? You might not even talk about things, okay? It's just like you just start spending more and more and more and more time with each other. And it's like 3 months, 6 months has passed. And it's not like you are saying, oh, we're in this relationship or anything like that. But you guys cut everybody else out and off. Okay? I do feel there's like this period where you guys aren't committed. But even though you're not committed, you're not being with anybody else, and neither are they. Because it's really good here, okay? So, beautiful, Libra. Once you guys finally express your hearts and souls to each other, I can't wait. I'm like, I see the holding back on both sides. And I see how much you guys are all into each other. So when that time comes where you both finally feel comfortable enough or overcome the difference between the two of you to express heart and soul to each other, it's beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. Okay? But yeah, wow. Interesting read. Libra, your guys' was the most interesting so far. So those are your messages. I am sending you lots of love and light. Take care.